Your Country 1039 KGRD. That is Gary Allen, of course, and watching airplanes.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It's time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And our question of the day, well, it has to do with a pretty cool website that's out there that calculates in real time, mind you, just how many people on Earth are doing certain activities. Yeah, the thing computates how many people are sleeping right now, taking care of their families, working, goofing off, eating, socializing, having happy adult fun time, and even serving time behind bars right there. So that's kind of weird when you think of how you break up your time throughout your day or throughout your week like that. There's always something that you're doing more than anything else that you probably wish you were not doing and doing something else. So my question for you today, with all the activities that you do in your life, what activities in your life do you wish that you could actually spend more time dealing with? Now, this could be many things. It could be actually taking time to deal with home repairs, or to deal with car repairs, or to deal with, going shopping, or spending time with your family, going camping. How many people would like to spend more time going camping? I know I would actually raise my hand right there because it's been a while. But what activities in your life do you wish that you could spend more time dealing with? If I had to pick anything, I'd probably say I wish that I could be spending more time dealing more with my family, hanging out with my family a little bit more, because I am living in a completely different area from most of my family. Although this fall I will have family with me, so that'll be a whole lot of fun. And we'll wait and see how that goes. But spending a little bit more time with my family. And in the past few years, I have actually spent more time with my family than I have in previous years. But I'd always like to spend a little bit more time. Although in moderation, I need to visit more often, but moderation. I know Mom was getting really excited about that for a second. But what about you? What activities in your life do you wish that you could spend more time dealing with? That is our question of the day. You can call in those answers. You can text in those answers, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And of course, we are live on our social media pages as well. We do a little extra online. But leave your comments down below as well. I just got a text message that says more vacation time with the family. I have a feeling that that's going to be a very popular answer for this morning. But once again, let me know your answers for our question of the day today. What activities in your life do you wish you could spend more time dealing with? That is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, that is good. That is good. All right. We're cool. We're exclusively up on our social media pages right now. And asking that question because I think it's actually kind of cool that there's this little, computer out there in real time that figures out what people are doing on Earth right now with certain activities. And I hate to say it, but it's kind of scary a little bit too that, the computers, AI, all this other stuff, they know a lot about what we do every single day, right? Most of my time is probably taken up just watching videos, paying attention to the news videos and all that other stuff that's going on, because I am a news junkie. But lots of stuff going on right now, and you never know what's doing or who's doing what when. Or now you can, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. But our question of the day for you today, what activities in your life do you wish that you can spend more time dealing with? Let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, leave your comments down below. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see what's going on in and around the world, as if we didn't know, right? Apparently, Americans might face a rise in gas prices due to U.S. strikes on Iran's nuclear sites. Gas prices may jump to 10 to 25 cents per gallon, which I'm not quite sure I'm understanding why, because we don't get most of our oil from Iran, although they could, break down a few of the travel ones that are going out there. My understanding is, we don't get a lot of it through there, so it shouldn't go up that much. But we shall see. A lot of people freak out. It's all speculation, I think. Let's see. Taylor Swift recently flaunted $33,200 Cartier watch. It was a gift from Travis Kelce on a romantic New York City date night. Aw, that's so nice. Let's see. Joey Chestnut won a chicken tenders eating contest on Friday in New York City, devouring 40 chicken tendies in just about 5 minutes. That's, I'm lucky if I can get 3 or 4 down at, in an hour. Let's see. Deacon Herald says that some ramen noodle packets are now contain cancer warnings. The paper says that the warning reads, warning, cancer and reproductive harm. Health professionals say that the warning most likely comes from the ramen having a high sodium content and MSG. Although, everything has a high sodium content these days. But I still love my ramen noodles. Let's see. Owen Wilson reuniting with Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro for Meet the Parents 4. I heard about that one. Apparently, it's set for release November 25th of next year. And, of course, I think that's about it right now. So, once again, we're looking for answers for our question of the day today. What activities in your life do you wish you could spend more time dealing with? And like I said, this could be many things. If you're dealing with home repairs, car repairs, dealing with school, dealing with, family in general. So it can go in many different directions where you're actually getting productive and getting things done, or, actually getting things done with your family, getting things done with your personal life. I personally wish that I did have to get a chance to spend more time with family. And trust me, I think I will. In fact, my brother is going to be in on Thursday. That's going to be a whole lot of fun, especially since I've got reminded that I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday. So he's going to have to deal with himself for a little bit. But yeah, it's one of those things, how we distribute our time and how we use the time that we have is a very important thing. And I think a lot of it probably should be with family for sure. Keep us all grounded. But let me know your answers by texting them in, calling them in, 575-523-KGRT. Leave your comments down below as well for our question of the day. What activities in your life do you wish you could spend more time dealing with? That is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.